We are in Silverstone at the first lap. The whole field is really close to each other. Renault has the position, but Campos fighting back. That goes around the outside, and Nizar also gets the position under, and they are almost revived. Nizar hits Campos in the McLaren, who almost wins. Lewis is out of places there. Nizar in P4 is under, P3 is under pressure from Renault, following the Renault, but he backs out of it going into Cobs, and this will Jean Paul in the McLaren trying to snatch a place out of the Renault, and he's going to do it in Magos. Yes, very nice overtake from the McLaren, and now Torabo will not get interested into, because now he has to overtake for it in the Renault. Let's see, Sabit's leading, but Nizar is under pressure from Jean-Paul in the McLaren. Let's see. Oh, he switched back to the inside. Nizar gets out of shape a bit, and Jean-Paul is ahead of the Williams. Sabiti goes into the pit lane. What's happened to him? Nizar sends it down the inside, fighting back with Jean-Paul, and he gets a position. No, they touch a bit. Torabo in the inside wanna take advantage of the situation. Squares on the one of point joined back to the air. Good off the attack. There's a lot of chaos right there. Campos is going really close to the wall. I don't even know what's happening right there, but now Torabo is under pressure from Nizar Sheriff in the Williams, who has to settle the move right there, and now Jean-Paul wanna overtakes again, but Ben Farinero stands it down the inside in Benson, and let's see, is he going to overtake a Ferrari? They both sliding a bit. Benson holds the place around the outside, goes just within the track limits. Let's see, but Nizar, Jean-Paul is still fighting with Nizar, who goes away of the track, cuts across the whole corner, but let's see, Diaz comes behind the McLaren, and now Scolaro is fighting with Nizar, and is he going to overtake him? Yes, just before Cobb's corner, Scolaro is through, and Benson, and now Campos is fighting into Cobbs. He hangs it around the outside in the Renault. This was a very nice defensive move from Farigari in the Renault. Campos didn't quite had the place right there. They went side by side in the cup. This was very fun to watch. But let's see, Nizar wanna fight back to Scolaro, who just overtook the Williams at the Cop's corner. But let's see, is he going to send it down the inside into Stowe? Yes, but he's a bit too far behind. Scolaro holds the position at the outside line. He's still ahead of the Williams. And let's see, he sends it down the inside. And we didn't see yet. No, Scolaro is through. Benson wanna take advantage of this, but no, he not be able to do so. Meanwhile, Ferrari is still ahead of the Campos in the McLaren. But Nizar is not giving up this fight, and in turn 3, let's see, is he going to send it down the inside on Scolaro? Yes, very nice overtake. They do touch a bit, but this was a fair overtake from Nizar in the Williams. We are in the Italian Grand Prix here in Monza. We have a 6-car fight into turn 1. So let's see what will happen. We are watching Torabo right now, but now we are switching to Benson in the Ferrari, challenging in the Renault for 2nd place. But the Renault remains ahead of the Ferrari, but the Benson in the Ferrari gets a nice exit out of the first chicane, gets more speed than the Renault. Richard will not get interested too in, because he's also really fast. They both go onto the grass. Richard and Ferrari loses a lot of speed right there. Benson now has the inside into the 2nd chicane. Yes, he overtakes the Renault, who cuts across the rack, as does Richard in the Alfa Romeo, who loses out to Torabo, also ahead of the Alfa Romeo. Even to trying to have a look at Richard. And now we are coming into the 2nd Nesmo corner. Benson ahead of Ferrari in the Renault, but he goes on to the gravel, loses a couple of places there, down into P5, 6, I don't know. And Torabo now fighting with Benson, trying to overtake the Ferrari into 2nd place. He has the outside line, and he overtakes the Ferrari. Very nice job from Gabriel Torabo. Ferrari in the Renault cuts across the whole chicane right there. After the parabolic, Richard is fighting with Benson for Priest at the moment. Even after fighting with Marcos Savos right there. They are almost 4 wide into the start finish straight. Let's see, they are 3 wide. The 2 Ferraris, Richard and Ivan to run. Have a look there also. Marcos Savos has the inside line. Richard in the middle. Benson at the outside. Ivan to one. Have a look. He slowed down earlier. Benson, Ivan to makes contact a bit. Marcos Savos goes up into PC. Richard goes onto the grass. And now he gets hit by Ivan from behind the Red Bull. Nicolas Savos trying to go go around the outside of the Red Bull. We are watching this duo right here. Let's see now. Nicolas Alves has the inside line. He goes down the inside with Benza into the second chicane. They somehow got away with this. No, Alves goes onto the gravel, loses the place to Farindo. No, Benza covers Ivato, who slams into the back of the Renault, goes into the gravel, spins round. Meanwhile, Marcos overtakes Torabo into second position. Benza gets out of shape at the second as well. Ivato challenging him for fourth position. And let's see, he's out of Ferrari right now. And now he goes down the inside for third position and Gabriel Torabo, but Torabo fighting back that, and now he has the inside at the Oscar chicane, but no, he spins, goes into the woods. The Red Bull and the Ferrari are true, and also Sanchez in the Williams, but let's see, even at the still ahead of the Ferrari. But now Alves fighting with Sanchez, goes around the outside, and also Tepitsky overtakes the Williams right there. But Tepitsky now is fighting with Nicolas Alves. They are side by side at the start finish straight. So let's see what will happen. And Sanchez is also caught up to these two guys. Tepitsky now is ahead of the Mercedes with Sanchez, goes down the inside, but he switches to the outside. Sanchez, Alves tried to go down the inside, but he breaks a lot earlier than he would have wanted. So Sanchez overtakes the Mercedes right there. It somehow went ahead of Ivanetto in the row, so now he has to overtake the Ferrari again. We are coming to the Ascari chicane. Unless he tried to overtake Torabo last time out, and he gets a position on Benza, but no, he gets out of shape. Benza overtakes again, and Tepitsky renews the track with full spin, and no, Ivan goes into the wall. What an unfortunate situation. Meanwhile, Sanchez is fighting with Alves. Alves fighting with Sanchez, who goes down the inside into Parabolic. A nice overtake from Nicolas Alves in the Mercedes, but Sanchez won over the inside line. They are side by side, almost into the start finish straight. So let's see, they are now side by side because Sanchez has more speed with DRS. Caught up to Benza in the Ferrari, gets a bad exit out of the second last corner. Sanchez has the inside line. Alves is also following through here on the inside. They both overtook the Ferrari, who lost 2 positions at the one straight down into the Ascari chicane. And let's see, Alves is challenging Sanchez again. Last time he overtook him at the Parapelica. Let's see if he going to do that again. He's clearly out of the Williams right now, but no, he goes onto the grass and can't brake, goes into the gravel, and now Benza is challenging Sanchez right there, but he has to settle the position. We are on the second lap here in Malaysia. David Tepitsky leading ahead of Andreas Scolaro in the Aston Martin, who gets really close to the racing point. Let's see, Tepitsky covered the inside. Scolaro with more stops, he trying to go around the outside, but Tepitsky fight back that. He pushes Scolaro very wide. This was not a very nice move because Scolaro had to go onto the grass. And now he is fighting back again at the second phase of the lap. Let's see, he's still trying to go around the outside, but Tepitsky defended it very nicely, but he gets out of shape. Scolaro with more exit speed. Now he's exiting the corner. They are side by side. Tepitsky sends Scolaro into the air. This was very not a good move from the racing point. Now while Alfredo Scolaro still fighting with Tepitsky, we are going into the last corner on the race. Last corner on the circuit, and Scolaro gets out of the racing point there. But still with Tepitsky is fighting back that they are side by side as the finish line appears. And let's see, they are still side by side, but now Tepitsky is ahead a bit, but Scolaro with the inside line. They touch again, and Scolaro has the inside line, just as I said. A lap later, we are on the SCs. And let's see, Scolaro, he goes very wide, loses a lot of speed, and Tepitsky regains the position from the Alfa Romeo. And now we are starting lap 5 here. Scolaro sends it down the inside again. Tepitsky tried to hang it around the outside, but not quite worked out for the Aston racing point here. But he gets a really nice exit out of turn 3, 2, 3, I don't know. This is turn 3, whatever. And now Tepitsky getting really close to the Alfa Romeo. Is he going to send it down the inside? Yes, but he can't slow the car. He goes onto the curb with a lot of speed. Here we go again. Tepitsky still not giving up this fight. Now he goes to the outside of the last corner of the circuit. Not quite able to go around the outside of Scolaro here, but he will have another shot into turn one for sure. Let's see, but he is a bit too far behind as wasn't previously, but he goes. Now he has a lot of speed, he goes to the inside, but he breaks later. Scolaro switch back seats, and this was again an opportunity. Yaro Lapton after the pit stop, Trubisky is still behind the Alfa Romeo, tried to go around the outside in the assist, but they both go off the track onto the grass because there is Nizar ahead of them with the lap down. Here we go into the first corner again. Now Trubisky has the outside as Scolaro covers the inside. They are side by side again. We are coming into the first corner of the race. Trubisky again goes very wide. Scolaro dives down the inside to regain the position from Trubisky. But now he is not giving up. We are in the back straight of the Sepang International Circuit, and Trubisky goes around the outside this time into the left hairpin. Very nice overtake. We are on lap 20, Trubisky already made his second switch up. Meanwhile, Scolaro still has to pit for the second time. Trubisky is trying to go around the outside, but it didn't work out. But it's still not working out for him at the moment. Starting the left lap, Trubisky wanna have another shot into turn one. This time he goes to the outside again, but let's see, is he going to make the move right now? No, because he again goes very deep. But here we go into the back straight. Last time he overtook Andres Scolaro was at least one to round the outside, but now this time he has the inside line, and it's a very nice overtake, and Scolaro can't fight it back. But here we go, one lap later into lap turn into Trubisky covers the inside. Scolaro with more speed out of the straight, and let's see into turn one. Scolaro switch backs as usual, but this time Trubisky covers it beautifully, holds the position. Season finale in Interlagos, Brazil. We are on the first lap. Mark Sanchez leading, but Scolaro is really close to him. Covers the inside. Sanchez Scolaro goes trying to go around the outside of Williams. Not quite work out. He gets a bit out of shape. Torabo wanna join the fight too. Let's see. They are side by side. Scolaro pushes him almost into the pit lane, but he gets more speed. Scolaro somehow ahead of the Aston Martin right there, and he can't make the overtake. And now he gets really close to Mark Sanchez in the Williams. Let's see who almost loses the car. They are side by side again into turn 3. Let's see how this will end up into turn 4. The under overtaking, so they both see goes for the stream. Scolaro goes around the outside. What an amazing overtake from Andres Scolaro. Brilliant stuff from the Alfa Romeo, but it's not over yet because Sanchez wanna fight it back. Let's see, we are coming into the hills. Let's see Sanchez with the inside line, very opportunistic overtake, but they both go off the track a bit, and Scolaro dives down the inside. Now he has the outside and goes around the outside of the Williams. But in that class, Scolaro gets out of shape of turn 3, and Sanchez really close, but he goes onto the ground and loses all his speed. We are jumping into lap 6 into the Grand Prix. Sanchez is really close to Scolaro. Now he goes to the inside even before the straight arrives. But Scolaro fighting back that. We are going into the long right hairpin, and let's see. We are coming into the last corner. Scolaro goes around the outside. What a beautiful move from Andres Scolaro in the Alfa Romeo. On the next lap, Sanchez still wanna fight back that. We are going at the straight spot as he overtook the Alfa Romeo one lap before, but they are side by side this time. But Sanchez with more speed goes ahead of the Alfa Romeo there. But he gets a bit wide. Scolaro with a better exit. They are side by side into the hills. Let's see, Sanchez has the line, but he jumps out of it. Scolaro clearly working on his exit speed because gets more speed, dives down the inside. What a nice overtake from Scolaro. Now Sanchez one lap later fighting back at the same place as he overtakes the Alfa Romeo as usual with huge speed advantage. Goes into the lead of the race, but he goes wide again. We are coming to the end of the lap. Scolaro still trying to overtake, regain the position from Mark Sanchez. Scolaro gets a nice exit out of the last corner. They are side by side, and now he's ahead of the Williams. Nice move from Scolaro. Now Sanchez one lap later fighting back. Scolaro tried to cover the inside but didn't quite work out because Sanchez has the inside line, now pulls to the racing line and gets the position over Andreas Scolaro, but he goes very wide again, just like did last time, and now Scolaro, just the same effect as the previous Sanchez out of chase. Scolaro has to lift off, but he sends it down the inside again, just like in lap 7, and overtakes the Williams. Now onto the start finish, Sanchez is coming back at Scolaro, pulls out to the inside with DRS. Let's see, I think he now has the position over under Scolaro right there. We are at the end of the lap again. Sanchez goes very wide and Scolaro sweeps back no matter much. Sweeps past at the inside line. Sanchez remains very close to the Alfa Romeo. Let's see, he covers the inside line. Don't let Sanchez go past, but they both going to the pit lane. Sanchez heading in Portimao after the Salvat Scolaro to the outside into the next straight, and he try to go around the outside, but he goes off the track and overtakes the Williams. This was not right, Scolaro. But now into the lap here turn, he is giving the place back, so fair play to Scolaro. And now in lap 3 the situation is the same. Scolaro goes to the outside again, just like he did in the first lap, and gets a bit better exits, time to switch back Sanchez into the next corner, and he's there side by side, and now goes around the outside to the uphill turn. Very nice overtake there. But Sanchez gets a better exit on board with the Williams right there. He sees a gap at Scolaro, he covers the inside line there. And now we are on lap 5, at the end of lap 5, Sanchez fighting back. So Scolaro covers the inside line, they are side by side, they are still side by side, and now Williams is ahead of the Alfa Romeo right there. But into turn 1, but he goes off the track just like a Scolaro, but Sanchez goes off the track again. Now Sanchez is trying again because last time he lost out due to went very wide into turn number. Let's see, will he be able to hold the position this time, because now he is ahead of the Alfa Romeo. Let's see, goes wide, stays within the track limits this time, but Scolaro stands it because Sanchez looks up, goes very deep, and Scolaro sees an opportunity trying to go around the outside into turn 3, but he goes off the track but holds the position under Scolaro right there. But Sanchez is fighting back. Let's see, we are coming into turn 5, Sanchez goes to the inside, but no, he's a bit too far back behind. But with the switchback, no, because Scolaro has more speed there. So at the next stop, Sanchez is still fighting with Scolaro. He is really close to the Alfa Romeo, trying to go around the outside of the last corner of the circuit, and he is ahead. Yes, very nice job from Sanchez. This was a very nice overtake in the last corner, but let's see, is he going to hold the lead this time? Let's see, he's off the track again. What is happening again? No, Sanchez. And then the next stop, he is going into the pits to trying to undercut Scolaro. Very good idea. And let's see, Scolaro is coming out of the pit lane, and here it is, Sanchez flying, goes ahead of the Scolaro after the pit stop. But in the next stop, Scolaro is fighting back. We are going into the back straight, and Scolaro is ahead at the inside, but gets a bad exit, and Sanchez is actually much overtaking the Alfa Romeo again, but this fight is far from over because Scolaro gets the inside line into the uphill turn, and he is ahead. Very nice overtaking, but Sanchez fighting back because now he with the switch back to the outside. And let's see, we are coming into the next corner, left right turn, and he's ahead Sanchez, but Scolaro, no room there for the outside. Nice defense from Sanchez in the Williams. But let's see, we are coming into the next penultimate corner of the race, and Scolaro says again. We are on lap 16, Sanchez still trying to attack Scolaro to the lead, and let's see, now he has the outside line. Will he be able to switch back that just like he did in last time? No, because Scolaro covers. But let's see, we are end of this lap, and Sanchez trying to go around the outside just like he did it as previously, and let's see, the side by side again, but now Sanchez is ahead, I think. Yes, very nice overtake from the Williams. But in the next sector, is fighting up the inside into the next straight, and let's see, gets the apex, hits the apex. Very nice overtake again. But in the next lap, Sanchez is still not giving up this fight with more speed coming down the inside into turn 1. And let's see, they are still side by side. There are back markers ahead of Team Stop. Trying to go off the track and Sanchez still holds the lead, but Scolaro to the outside. No, it's Torabo, not Sapitsky, sorry for that again. But now Scolaro gets the line into turn 4. But here we go at the next stop. Sanchez now goes to the inside into turn 3, but Scolaro with the clever save back. Sanchez almost outbraked in time. Scolaro goes around the outside, again the lead. And now in lap 22, Sanchez going for his second speed stop to undercut Scolaro again. Let's see, Taretis is coming out of the pit lane in the Alfa Romeo. This will be closer than last time, but Sanchez again also undercuts. So 2 out of 2 as Scolaro goes very wide. But on earth, Scolaro wanna get revenge on Sanchez to regain the lead. What a fight there, Scolaro with the inside line out of the uphill corner, and the side by side. I think the Alfa Romeo is ahead. They are still side by side. There it is, Scolaro sweeps up the inside. Here at the French Grand Prix, Marc Sanchez trying to overtake Gabriel de Agrela for second place. When starts the straight, Sanchez with more top speed goes out of Aston Martin, who tackles behind the Williams, but Sanchez gets the position. Torabo wanna fight back that at the backseat. Let's see, he goes to the inside line. And is he ahead of the Williams? No, because the outside line is just as fast as the inside. But he tried to with the switchback here. Sanchez covers inside, but there is still a room from Torabo, and he gets the position because Sanchez goes very wide at the left turn, sorry. We are on the next lap. The 2 Aston Martins leading the Grand Prix, but Sapitsky pulls away, which means Gabriel de Agrela overtakes him into the lead of the French Grand Prix right there. This was a team effort between the Aston Martin guys. De Agrela leading, but Sapitsky is really out of shape. Sanchez, they are side by side, and now the Williams is ahead of the Aston Martin. This plan didn't quite work out there for them because Sapitsky went from first to third in a matter of seconds, but Sanchez really caught up to Torabo, who wanna overtake him again. But let's see, the situation is now reversed. Sanchez attacking Torabo, who very nicely covers the inside. It was a very nice defensive move from the Aston Martin. Sanchez still trying to go around the inside. Now switch back in. Torabo covers the inside line. Sanchez sweeps back seat again with more speed out of the corner. Now he has the inside line, and Torabo almost loses the car, and Sanchez gets the position. Torabo is really out of shape, and now Sapitsky is trying to overtake his teammates. Sanchez goes very wide. Torabo follows him to Sapitsky with the inside line. Sanchez covers Sapitsky very aggressively, and Torabo remains in second position, but see, they are so close to each other. Torabo with the slipstream pulls out to the inside. They are side by side. Now he is ahead of the Marc Sanchez again in the start finish straight, but Sanchez is fighting back that. Closed up a bit onto Marc Sanchez at the roundabout, who looks up. We don't see, but he is still ahead of the Aston Martin, other Aston Martin, yes, but he covers the inside line because Sapitsky is really side by side with the Williams. Torabo looks up. They are both safely through at the corner, but Sapitsky is really pressurizing Sanchez in the Williams. So let's see more with David Sapitsky in the other Aston Martin. Sanchez covers the inside line. Sapitsky has to go to the outside now. He breaks later, but he gets out of shape with Sanchez, regains the position. And let's see, they're trying to switch back that again. Torabo looks like made a mistake, but he got away with this. And now this will be Torabo covers the inside and looks up very much. Goes wide, and now this is Sanchez's opportunity to regain the lead from Gabriel Torabo, and he also loses out to his teammate David Sapitsky. Moves up into second place, and Sanchez goes really wide again, and the Arpin Torabo goes into the back of the Williams. Sapitsky takes the lead ahead of Marc Sanchez, but Torabo is really close to the Williams. And Sanchez is also close to Sapitsky, covers the inside, but Sanchez with clearly a lot more speed, and they are both gonna overtake Sapitsky. Torabo also goes ahead of the teammate again, but now he's pressurizing Sanchez. They are side by side. Torabo, is he going to get the lead again? Yes, he overtakes the Williams. Very nice job from Gabriel Torabo in the Aston Martin. And now Sanchez trying to go around the outside. They are also close again. They are almost touching Torabo, Sanchez goes to the inside into turn 3. Czapicki, no, instead Czapicki sends it down the inside, but it didn't quite work out there. Yes, because Sanchez is still ahead of the Aston Martin. But this was a very bold stuff from David Czapicki with the RS fighting, but it is a bit too far behind. But let's see, we are going into the back seat again, just same situation. Omar with Czapicki just like a lap before. Sanchez again covered the inside just like he did it previously. Czapicki also goes around the outside, but this time he sticks it line. Now he has the inside, they are touching, and Sanchez goes into the wall by Czapicki. What's happened there? On board with Sanchez in the Williams. They are so close, and yes, they did touch, and Sanchez went into the wall. Portuguese Grand Prix, Benson in the Ferrari is under pressure from Czapicki behind. We are in the main straight, they are already side by side, and with the racing pointers ahead with more speed, Czapicki goes in front of Benson in the Ferrari. Very nice overtake, but Benson remains really close to the racing point, and let's see, we are coming into turn 3, and Benson sends it down the inside. From this time they are almost colliding, and Benson now he has the outside into turn 4 and regains the position from Czapicki. And now at the next stop, Czapicki is again fighting back. This time he gets a nice exit out of the last corner. They are already side by side again. Czapicki goes around the outside again. We are coming into the next overtaking, so the Benz extends it down the inside from distance. Is he ahead of the Czapicki in the racing point? Yes, there it is. Benz is ahead of David Czapicki, but Czapicki is fighting back there into turn 7. Benz switchbacks it around to the inside into turn 8. It pushes Czapicki, goes into the gravel a bit, but this was fair. I think Benz is ahead of the racing point, but Czapicki is not giving up this fight because now he has the inside into the next corner, but Benz switchbacks him again. What a beautiful battle, and Torabo getting really close to these two guys, joining the fight too. Let's see, and Czapicki still has the inside. Oh, but Benson to the outside, they are side by side again, and Torabo trying to go down the inside. Czapicki to the outside, Benson has the racing point sandwich, and they are both ahead of the Ferrari right now. Czapicki ahead of Torabo, but let's see, on board with Benson in the Ferrari. We are coming into the start finish straight again to start the next lap. Czapicki has the DRS, but Benson with more spots. He also has the DRS fighting back. That's up the inside, and now he is ahead of Czapicki again. Very nice fight there. But he is fighting back again now because Benson made a bad exit. Czapicki to the inside and regains the position from Benson in the Ferrari. What a fight there. It was Torabo who fought with Benson after Czapicki, but now Czapicki goes into the grass, lost in the rear, and he got overtaken by both of these two. Now Benson wanna regain the position of Torabo. Yes, now it is Torabo, not Czapicki. Torabo covers the inside, but Benson is he ahead. Yes, very nice overtake in the turn 8. I think that's turn 8 or turn 9, I don't know, but Torabo fighting back there to the outside, and Ferrari is ahead still. But let's see, Torabo coming into the main straight, goes to the outside into turn 1. Is he going to go around the outside? No, because Benson covers line, but Torabo with the switchback. Now he has the inside line into turn 3, but it breaks a bit early. Benson in the Ferrari is still ahead, and let's see, no, he pushes Torabo off the track, Benson in the Ferrari. I think the next lap is so close again. Let's see, we are in the last corner of the race. Gets the inside line, overtakes the Ferrari before the start finish line. But Benson is really close again. Let's see, they are almost touching. They both have the errors, but Benson has more speed there, and he has the inside line into turn 1. Gets a bit wide. Torabo, oh, he covers the racing point there, but Torabo, no. The Ferrari stays ahead, but Torabo with a better exit. No trying to switch back seat, but let's see, this will carry on to turn 5 for sure, because he's not too far back behind. Benson covers the inside, and Torabo goes to the outside. Benson still holds the position. Let's see, with the switchback, Gabriel Torabo to the inside into turn 7. Now he is ahead, but let's see, Benson is fighting back. Torabo gets wide. Benson dives down the inside and regains the position, but Torabo is there already side by side again. A beautiful battle between these two guys. Now Torabo has the inside into next corner, but Benson covers because he is a bit ahead of the racing point. Okay, but here we go again at the next up to elbow. Now he has the inside line into turn one, but no, because he lacks a bit of speed there, and Carvalho with a lap down sees this epic fight because Benson gets wide, and Torabo says thank you very much, but Benson dives down the inside, but he's a bit too far, or is it because they are almost side by side, but Torabo holds the position, but the Ferrari is really fast. Don't forget that in the straight, and let's see, is he going to go dive down the inside into turn 5? Yes, there he is. Now he is ahead. Turabo tried to go around the outside, not quite able to do so, but gets a better exit again with the switchback, just like he did it last time. And let's see, now he has the outside line. They are side by side again, and Benza in the inside as usual, and holds the position. No, but Torabo goes around the outside. What an amazing overtake from the racing point, but Benza is not giving up this fight because gets a good exit also and goes down the outside, but Torabo holds the position at the outside. What an amazing fight. The next up, Nissan in the runner is ahead of him. No, what's happened to Nissan? Goes spinning, and this is Benza's chance to fight back with Torabo. Let's see, he clearly told with lot more speed. And the lap 14 Torabo still fighting back. Oh, he hits the Ferrari behind, but he's really close. He goes to the inside into turn 5 again. He looks up a bit at Benza with the switchback, trying to regain the position, but no, Torabo this time ahead of the Ferrari. But Benza at the end of the lap is we are coming into the turn 8. No, Torabo loses the rear. What a shame. Here we go, Richard is trying to overtake Benza in the Alfa Romeo. Benza covers the inside, hit the bump, Richard goes round to the outside. They are so close, goes around the outside, the Alfa Romeo. Very nice overtake from Richard. Now we are at the second phase of the lap. Benza trying to fight it back, goes into the left turn. Richard tries to hang it around the outside, but he goes onto the gas, and Benza goes ahead of the Alfa Romeo. And now we are on to the next lap. They are so close again, but this time Benza stays ahead of the Alfa Romeo, but he gets more speed. They are oh so close, oh my god. And now we are coming into the hairpin. Let's see, Richard trying to go down the outside. They are side by side, but I think now he is ahead of in the Alfa Romeo. Yes, there it is, but Benza remains really close into the back of the Alfa Romeo. Let's see how he will end up. Last time he overtook the Alfa Romeo just in this spot, and will this happen again? Yes, because Richard goes into the back of the Ferrari. Here we go into the relax of the situation is the same. Benza covers the inside line. Richard with more with speed around the outside. No, with the speed drag because Benza outbreaks himself a bit, and Richard does a very nice overtake. We are watching Richard in the Alfa Romeo coming into the right turn. No, why? He goes onto the gravel. I think he has a tire flea or right front puncture, looks like it. And after the pit stops, Richard somehow caught up to Benza again. He sends it down the inside into right turn. Very bold stuff from Jakob Richard in the Alfa Romeo. Was superb overtake on the Ferrari. And now he trying to close it the gap with David Sabis. He sends it down the inside from distance in a hairpin. Very nice job from Richard in the Alfa Romeo. But Benza is also overtook David Sabis right there. He's fighting back at the same place as he overtook Richard 2 times in a row. Will he be able to do it at the third time? Yes, the inside, but Richard sees pass around the outside against the position from the Ferrari. And let's see, but Benza with more speed, I think he has a lower rear wing right there in the Nürburgring. Let's see, he's coming, closing really fast on the Alfa Romeo, sends it down the inside into the chicane and gets the position. Very nice overtake from Benza in the Ferrari. Now we are Richard, the situation is the same, trying to overtake the Ferrari into turn 1 for the 4th time, I think. Let's see, but he's a bit too far, but sends it down the inside from distance. They are touching with Benza, goes off the track, and Richard is ahead of the Ferrari right there, but he gets out of shape. Benza has the inside line, and he sends it down the inside, reclaims the position. They are touching again, but now Richard wanna switch back it. The Ferrari, let's see, they are still so close. Richard is really close. He goes to the inside. They are touching. No, Richard cuts across onto the gravel, goes back at the circuit, but the Ferrari is going through. Here we go for the 5th time in the turn, and situation is again the same. Richard now he goes to the inside of the corner, gets the stop. Very nice overtake. Coming at the turn where Richard surprised the Ferrari with the bold overtake. Let's see, but Benson now has the inside, Richard has the outside, just like he did, but Benson, no, he not quite able to overtake the Ferrari, overtake the Alfa Romeo, sorry rider, but he gets a nice exit out of the, now he is going to go down the inside into the hairpin and gets the position over Richard, but no, yes, because he ran out of road there. Coming to the chicane at the backside, Richard is still behind the Ferrari, but goes down the inside, they are side by side, Benson just holds the position, no, because Richard has the outside line at the chicane and goes ahead of the Ferrari just now, but he remains really close. What was that from the Ferrari? I think he had a bug or something like that, because he moved a bit far behind, and is he going to save himself with that? Trying to go around the outside of the Alfa Romeo, but Richard stays ahead. Here we go, Troavo trying to go around the outside of Scolaro into the next chicane, but not quite able to do so. Goes onto the runoff area, but let's see, he's coming back at him with the slipstream effect. Torabu is really close, pulls out to the outside, and now he's ahead of the Alfa Romeo. Very nice move there from Gabriel Torabu. We are coming into the third chicane, but then he locks up and goes very wide, almost onto the grass. This will allow Scolaro to fight back. They are already side by side, but Torabu with more straight line speed, I think, regains the position. He overtakes the Alfa Romeo into the stadium section. And here we go, one lap later, Scolaro fighting back. He gets a really nice slipstream. We are heading to the first chicane. They are side by side, but I think Scolaro has quite a few meter advantage, and he goes down the inside, but gets a bit out of shape, and Torabu fighting back with a better exit speed out of the chicane, and now he is that nothing Scolaro can do at this point. Benson in the Ferrari caught up onto these two guys who were fighting previously, and goes down the inside into left turn into the stadium section, overtakes the Alfa Romeo, and he really goes to the Aston Martin, sends it down the inside into the stadium section, but gets a bit wide, and Torabu fighting back at the inside. Very nice racing there, but Torabu just holds the position. And here we go, Scolaro trying to wanna get revenge on Benson. One lap later, we are coming into the first chicane. Benson is ahead a bit, but Scolaro is in the racing line, trying to go around the outside. He brakes later and gets the position, overtake the Ferrari right there. This was a nice overtake from Scolaro. We are a lap 8, Benson comes back at Scolaro. We are going into the first chicane again as more top speed goes around the outside of Scolaro. Notice the second chicane, my bad. I think breaks later, gets out of shape, goes into the runoff area. Scolaro says thank you very much. Here we go at the tail lap, Benson fighting back again. This time he goes to the outside once again. There he overtook Scolaro 2 laps earlier, I think, and he is going to do that again. Yes, very nice move, but Scolaro with more speed out of the corner sends it down the inside. They are side by side into the stadium section. They are still side by side, but Scolaro now just overtakes the Ferrari. This was a very good fight between these two, but Benson not falling down. He's really close. He almost pushes Scolaro. Very nice fight there. Benson goes down the inside into first corner, and he overtakes. Scolaro is still trying to overtake the Ferrari, where the second chicane again goes into the runoff area. But Benson not giving up this fight. They're coming to the third chicane, goes down the inside from distance, but not quite able to do so. Scolaro really nicely holds the position there, but Ferrari has more top speed, I think. Straight line speed, and goes to the inside at the third time into the right turn at the start of the stadium section, and he gets the position for the third time. And now one lap later, we are going to the second chicane again. Benson goes into the off the track again, and Scolaro regains the position again, but this time Benson is a bit closer than the last times. So let's see, they are already side by side. Benson has the inside line as usual. Let's see, Scolaro has the racing lights, who will brake later into the third chicane. Looks like Benson has done it, but gets out of shape. Scolaro has to back out of it because the Ferrari was ahead of him and couldn't accelerate well, but he's fighting back. Benson covers the inside line. Scolaro is not closing just like that, but he goes around the outside. What an amazing overtake, but Benza is really close again. Is he going to send it right down the inside? Yes, but there is no room because Scolaro covers it very nicely. After a pit stop, Gabriel Torabo caught up to the Ferrari powered cars. Is he going to go around the outside of the Ferrari? Yes, he has more speed right now, more engine mode I think, because he's going really fast. He's trying to go around the outside of the Alfa Romeo. Very nice move, double overtake from Gabriel Torabo. Very good job there. And now Scolaro is fighting back one lap later again, I think into the second chicane. They are side by side, but Torabo had to back out of it because he was running out of space there, but he gets the inside line this time and he's already out of the Alfa Romeo again. I think he is clearly more speed there. And now Scolaro is fighting back again into the second chicane one lap later I think. Now he has the outside line, not like Torabo, but he backs out of it and Benza will not join. Interesting too. Lap 17 and the fight is still not over because Scolaro goes down the inside into the stadium section. Let's see, they are side by side into the left turn there. Scolaro hangs it around the outside. Torabo pushes but not quite able to push off the track. They offer him a very nice overtake there. And now let's see Torabo coming back at him at the first corner, but he goes to the switchback. Move there side by side, but I think the Aston Martin is ahead a bit. Yes, there it is. Scolaro tackles behind the Aston Martin. And now he is trying again. I think now we are coming into the third chicane. Scolaro has the inside line. He breaks later. Very nice move there. Torabo fighting back. He goes onto the grass a bit. Not good, but not bad too. Let's see Scolaro now trying to push him into the wall as much as he could, but fairly. And let's see, he's coming at the outside again, but Scolaro is fighting really hard this time. Let's see, Torabo looks up, gets out of shape. Scolaro has the outside line. No, they are almost touching. Scolaro goes into the inside because Torabo goes very wide at the last corner. And let's see, they are fighting back again. Torabo goes down the inside into the start finish straight in the third one, gets the position, but Scolaro will not fight back that because now he has the slipstream. They are side by side again, but I think the Alfa Romeo now he has a few meter advantage. Yes, Torabo tackles behind the Alfa Romeo, and I think now he has no chance. The fight is still far from over from these two guys. Between these two guys, Torabo gets a good exit out of the second chicane, goes around the outside of the Alfa Romeo. Nothing he can do at this point, Scolaro here. And here we go, two lap later, we are on to the final lap anyway. Let's see, they are trying to go side by side, gets fair within the track limits, but Torabo jumps out of him. And let's see, now he only has the slipstream, but the Aston Martin is really fast on the straight. Scolaro is not closing as much as he will not be, but he's trying to send it down the inside. He is a bit too far, gets a switchback, gets a better exit I think, but the Aston Martin is really fast trying to cover the inside line. They are so close, almost touching wheels right there. Let's see what will happen. Torabo has the advantage into the stadium section. They are still fighting, but he goes onto the grass, lost a bit of shape there. Scolaro trying to go around the outside. They are almost touching, goes almost into the grass. This is very close fight. Torabo covers the inside. Now Scolaro wanna dive down the inside, but he goes onto the gravel. This would mean that Gabriel Torabo wins the German Grand Prix of Andrea Scolaro. Very nice fight there. Bahrain, Scolaro has to defend from Torabo for second position now. Instead of defending, goes around the outside of Marc Sanchez, takes the lead away from the Williams. And also Torabo saw an opportunity but didn't quite work out there. But Scolaro takes the lead away from Marc Sanchez, and Torabo tried to send it down the inside of the chicane. Meanwhile, Sanchez gets a better exit out of the chicane and regains the position from there. Scolaro and also Torabo gets through on the Alfa Romeo. So Scolaro lost 2 positions there. And now Sanchez has to defend from Torabo at the last corner. This is very interesting going into turn 1. They are already side by side. Torabo tried to go into the lead, but no, he lacks a bit of speed. And now Scolaro instead fighting back. They are side by side. Torabo and Scolaro. Sanchez covers the inside. Scolaro trying to go around the outside. What a beautiful overtake from the Scolaro. Overtook both of the guys and regained the lead. This was really good, but Sanchez is fighting back. Scolaro covers the inside line. Sanchez has to go to the outside. Is he going to regain the lead? He goes a bit wide, and Scolaro at the inside fighting back, and Torabo also wanna take opportunity of this. They are side by side. Scolaro holds the lead, and Torabo, no, he comes after Mark Sanchez, but he gets a better exit, but no, Sanchez now holds second position, and now he is getting on the Alfa Romeo again. Is he going to make the move on the last corner? Not quite able to do so because he's a bit too far back behind, but all three of them are really close to each other. Scolaro leading, and now here comes Sanchez with the slipstream, and also Torabo is really close to the Williams. Scolaro covers the inside line. Sanchez with the slipstream trying to go to the outside. Let's see into the first corner who will break later. Looks like Scolaro, but Sanchez is really close again, so this will carry into turn 4 for sure. So let's see, we are going into turn 4. Scolaro also covers the inside just like he did last time, but Sanchez at the racing line. Is he going to do the move this time? No, not quite able to do so, but it was really good. We are in lap 4. Sanchez is still trying to attack Scolaro, and now they are side by side. Sanchez goes up the inside. Let's see, Torabo is really close. Scolaro covers Torabo. Sanchez is overtook the Alfa Romeo, goes into the lead again in the Bahrain Grand Prix. And now at the next lap, Scolaro is fighting out. Now he goes to the outside. Sanchez defends the position, or he sees Scolaro at the inside into turn 2. No, he cuts across the... Here on the box straight, and Scolaro is attacking Sanchez again. Now he's ahead of the Williams, and Torabo sees an opportunity to go down the inside into first last corner. Not quite able to do so because Sanchez holds the position. But let's see, on board with the Williams, he's really closing on to Scolaro in the Alfa Romeo. He gets a really good slip. Scolaro covers the inside line. There is no room there. Sanchez has to go to the outside, but Scolaro brakes very late as we expected to do so because he has really good brakes. And now we are going into turn 4 again. Will Sanchez be able to overtake Scolaro this time? Scolaro don't cover the inside line, and Sanchez, this is a bit too far back. They are so close, but Scolaro holds the position. But this will carry on to the chicane where Russell overtook Bottas in 2020. They are colliding. They're also cutting the chicane, and Torabo, they are side by side. It's Sanchez, but he is ahead. And on the next 7 Sanchez still attacking Scolaro. Now he has the inside line, and now he is through. Surely into the lead, but Scolaro, is he going to fight back that run? The outside breaks very late, and no, there's not enough room. Sanchez covered inside, but Scolaro gets a better exit. Clearly he has a lot more speed. Sanchez covered the inside line. Scolaro to the outside with more subspeed. So Torabo is wanna join the fight. They are almost 3 wide, and Scolaro to the outside. He overtakes Marshall, and also Torabo is see through on the Williams. Also, yes, very nice job from Gabriel Torabo. And now he goes to the inside of the chicane. No, they are touching again. Scolaro cuts the chicane. We jumped into that lane, and now Torabo is attacking Scolaro for the lead, and he is already ahead of the Alfa Romeo. Torabo takes the lead away for the first time, I think, no, the second time, and Sanchez also fighting Scolaro. Is he going to lose 2 positions? Scolaro in the Alfa Romeo, Sanchez at the inside. We are sawing this. Scolaro holds the position, no, because Sanchez gets a better exit out of turn 2. Now at the next up, Scolaro desperately trying to fight back with the Williams. Torabo has a big lead in front, but let's see, these two guys are side by side into the last corner. Let's see, but Scolaro has the inside, and surely he will be ahead this time, but Sanchez is really close again. And let's see, is he going to regain the position into turn 1? Yes, because he is already side by side, but he don't have a lot more speed than the Alfa Romeo. This will be really close, and Scolaro at the outside successfully holds the position. Very nice job. And 2 laps later, Scolaro wanna regain the lead from Torabo. He goes from distance. No, he hits the racing point behind. This was not a good move from under Scolaro in the Alfa Romeo. Surely it compromised Torabo's race. And now let's see. Yes, lot more speed than the car in front. Scolaro goes down the inside into turn 4. Torabo was the position around the outside. But no, Scolaro goes on to the car, loses a lot of speed. And Torabo says thank you very much. And also Sanchez going past the Alfa Romeo. No, because Scolaro cuts the chicane, but Sanchez is surely through into second position. And now we are coming into the last corner. Oh no, what happened to Sanchez? What happened? And the next up, Scolaro is attacking Torabo again. Let's see, got a really good lunge up the inside into turn 1. But Torabo at the outside fighting back. Oh, they are colliding, but Scolaro is ahead of the racing point there. We are a lap 19 and Sanchez caught up to Torabo for second position. We are coming out of the chicane onto the back straight, and is Sanchez ahead of the racing, but yes, there is he. And 2 laps later, Torabo fighting back Sanchez. Let's see, we are coming into the first corner. And why is Sanchez going really slowly? I don't know what happened there. And let's see at the next lap, Torabo gets a wide exit into turn 4 and Sanchez up the inside. That's a very nice overtake again. Lap 27, Sanchez attacking Scolaro for the lead, but is it really an attack because he just sweeps past around the outside of the Alfa Romeo with lot more speed. Very nice job from Marc Sanchez. And now at the next lap, Torabo also fighting with Scolaro for P2. They are side by side into turn 4 and Torabo gets a better exit, but Scolaro covers, and now Torabo with the switch back to the outside didn't quite work out there for him. And now at the next lap, he's attacking again, now this time into turn 1. Sanchez leading, but Torabo is going to go around the outside into turn 2. Oh no, not quite able to do so, but remains close to the Alfa Romeo with the slipstream effect. Let's see, is he going to go down the inside? Scolaro covered, but not covered this time the line, and Torabo hits the apex. Very nice job. Now in the next step, Scolaro fighting back into turn 1. They are almost crashed because Torabo did a very aggressive move there to cover the Alfa Romeo, but now he's ahead. But also Scolaro at the inside fighting back. Torabo is going to... No, he goes very wide and cuts across the track. This wasn't a very good move from Gabriel Torabo. The lap 31, Scolaro still trying to overtake the racing point. Let's see, is he going to go down inside again? Yes, it is, and Torabo will be able to hold the position at the outside on turn 2 again. Yes, very close racing there. Now the next stop later, Scolaro is closing with diving down the inside from very distance, and this he go. Now he gets pushed Torabo wide, but no, he's still behind the racing point. What a defense from Torabo there. VRLC lap situation is the same, but no, Torabo sliding, hit the curb at the inside. Now in lap 38, he's trying to fight back for second position. Let's see. Oh, he's so close, almost went into the pit lane. Torabo right there in racing point, but now he gets the inside line, and Scolaro trying to regain the position. Torabo goes to the outside, and Scolaro with the inside fighting back. They are so close again, and Torabo does very good defense. Scolaro not quite able to go around the outside there. And now at the back straight, let's see, Scolaro is fighting again. This time he has the inside into the last corner. Surely this will be his corner. Yes, there it is, but Torabo with the switch back, sorry. They are side by side again, just like the previous laps. Let's see, but is Torabo getting the inside line again, just like the lap before, but Scolaro with more speed around the outside. They are so close, they're touching, pushing each other. Very nice job, Torabo. No, now this time it's Torabo. He goes very wide and Scolaro is through. Sanchez made a third pit stop. I think Torabo is ahead of him, who is really struggling at the moment with old tires, and Sanchez is past it around the outside.